Hello and welcome to my home. My name's Montee, and if you're new here, I'm vlogging about the nomad experience as a black man. And if you're not new here, well, yeah, it's been a while since I put out a video. Unless that last video that I just finished editing came out first. A video that I've been asked to make a lot has been a tour of my Airstream, and we're doing that today. Oh, I can't leave you in there. Let's take you where the magic happens. What'd you think I meant by magic, you nasty people? So this is where I do all my editing, my homework and whatnot, and record my podcast episodes. So some of the things from home. The first time I got to see Guapale, she signed that for me. I think that was like 2003. Wow, 2004. Shirt from Esperanza Spalding at her show in Honolulu, Hawaii. My music memorabilia definitely comes everywhere with me. Corinne Bailey Ray, saw her in Boston, and then again on the campus at Yale. Couldn't do without drawers, so the Container Store definitely helped me with this, and works out pretty good. But adding little things for storage like this on the door have helped maximize my storage. All that camera gear's got to go somewhere, and this is where it goes. Just gear there, and then below got my shorts and some more gear because too much gear. But it doesn't stop there. This is the only actual hanging stuff that I have in my closet, and storage for even more gear. And behind that I got a set of drawers that I keep my beverages in and my junk drawer. All that cleaning gear has to go somewhere, and because it's so shallow, I figured it was the best place for it. I'm sure people have different uses for all these spaces in their trailers, but for me, this is the snack bin. So under the bed, even more shoes. I think I have a few too many pairs of shoes. This is where I keep my pantry and all my winter stuff, and vacuum bags over here, and I got some additional storage under there too. So my go bag, because you never know when it's time to take a trip. That's where I keep my sheets, and like these are watertight containers. Ah yes, can't forget the foot spa that's up underneath the chirp wheels. Coming above the bed, some more storage, so I keep some cycling clothing in there, and used to keep some uniform stuff over there, but not so much anymore, as I won't be wearing that anymore. So, knives. I am a chef by trade, and I found that once upon a time I had a huge collection of knives, and I realized that I really only used like 4. So I've pared it down. Convenience was a big thing for me in all aspects of this trailer, but particularly in the kitchen, as it's not that big and I want everything to be at arm's reach and convenient. So this little guy right here, oh man, I love that thing. It's a vacuum sealer and it's tiny, unlike most of the other ones that I had seen on the market. Love my sparkling water, so this is my carbonator. Really enjoy my Typher sink too. Use that when I'm cooking on the grill outside. Got a little oil from a cutting board and some cutting board soap. Now, one of the modifications I made was changing out faucets. I did the bathroom and here in the kitchen. And you know, it's a pull down just like it was before, but it's more aesthetically pleasing. Also here, taking up a lot of space on the counter, is my dehumidifier. Definitely combating moisture is a big thing here in the trailer, and it's an everyday struggle. Berkey water filter clone. Picked this up on Amazon. Water tastes great, and I've had it for about a year or so, and it's time to order a new filter according to that math. Spices up here are held on magnetically, and I haven't taken them down when we hit the road. Old trusty cutting board, but I don't cut meat on that. That's what that's for right there. And distilled water for my CPAP, because your boy doesn't breathe good in his sleep. So I bet you're wondering where my pans are. Right here in the oven. I'm gonna pull these out so you guys can see what all I have here in the kitchen. One 7.5 quart Dutch oven. One 4 quart Dutch oven. A 3 quart saucepan, a wok, and a 10-inch saute pan. And the only non-stick pan in here that gets a good amount of use, this really cheap pizza pan, and this braising pan that doesn't get much use. This basket that holds my salt and pepper and my oil and vinegar is held up by command strips. Moving up, I got my salt container, my soy sauce, some flavored olive oil, furikake, and while these get emptied out when I travel, I don't have any issues with them. I've definitely forgotten to take them off the wall, and they were still there when I arrived at my destination. The temperature that we have inside and outside is important to me. So up top we got the fridge and the freezer, and it tells me that over time. Just loaded some groceries, so it's a little high. And then below that we got the temperature in my basement, which is a storage compartment underneath my bed, accessible from the outside. And then at the very bottom you can see indoor, and that humidity is not where it should be. But we're not running air conditioning right now because I'm recording. So place settings for 2, all my Tupperware lids, and a rope basket that has some of my more fragile stuff in there. So the only glass that I actually have in here, a little tea diffuser, some glasses. But mostly I use 2 Yeti cups. On this side you'll find my pantry, or at least some of it. And I'm a sucker for organization, so here we are. In the back we got some rice and some grits and some polenta, but everything is RV sized, and I learned a lot over this 2 years of living here, how to organize this effectively for what I needed to do. But speaking of pantry, this is one of the things that I loved when I got shown my first Airstream, and still something that I'm very excited about. Everything at a glance, easy to get to, easy to see when it's time to restock. And then up top, got a motion detecting light that I put in there, and then just some more stuff that doesn't get used frequently, like to refill my oils and whatnot. Are you not impressed with this tour, Chief? Do you want him to leave?
Who's a goofy dog? You don't like that? You don't like it?
So when my road dog isn't hanging out beside the bed with me, or anxiously waiting for me to let him outside, this is Chief's little corner. So we got his food dish over here. I'm sorry, I'm all up in your face. I know, I'm sorry. And that's my air diffuser. So if you're not familiar, you should check one out if you're into scents. But Chief's little heated bed is right here. Let me pull that out at night. Editing Montee from the video you're watching right now. There was something I wanted to say that I completely forgot about as I was making the video, but a lot of people tell me that Chief eats better than some people. I wanted to get you guys' input on this, so let me know in the comment section below what you think about this food that I'm going to put up on the screen here, and here, and here, and here. So let me know what you guys think. I know some of you people that are pet parents definitely have your own ways to spoil your pets, but I love cooking, and that's something I do for Chief. Let's move on to the bathroom. So, as I said earlier, I changed out the faucet in here, another one of those soap dispensers, and like more of these baskets. God bless Amazon. What home would be complete without a digital assistant to market to me while I'm taking a poop? But no, really, I use it to look at the news and listen to music while I'm in the shower. So the only problem I had the entire time I've had this Airstream that wasn't self-created was the toilet. The flush valve broke and the toilet had been discontinued, so upgraded to a new toilet. Squatty potty, a must for those that are height deficient, but you know, turns out I needed one too. Didn't really care for the round towel bar, so definitely changed that out as well. For hands, for moist surfaces. So when I get out of the shower, I wipe down the overhead with this purple rag. But speaking of shower, so I really set this up to resemble my shower from my last place. So everything is just hanging up. And one thing I wish I had in my last place was a teak shower mat. I didn't know I would appreciate that as much as I do. Well, thanks for stopping by. Bye.